So we're back. Appreciate y'all sticking in with me. Obviously, this is new to everyone, including myself. So it's Wednesday, my dudes. Anyways, so right now I'm just looking at designs. Like I said, I wanted to incorporate more designs into my brand. Really look into expanding the logo. You know, I want to get into all kinds of different things. Like right now, we're just hats, hoodies, a couple of shirts. But obviously, I want to expand into more things like, you know, like socks possibly, or like bracelets. I know I wear a couple right now. I really enjoy just kind of giving people accessories that, you know, don't necessarily have to stick out, but are just something that they can kind of tell, like, hey, like, I recognize that, or hey, my friend has this brand, you know, he wears, you know, bracelets, hats, stuff like that, just stuff to make people ask questions. So that's really all I look for, and it is actually starting to rain a little bit more. I stay inside, so it's not like it really matters, but, you know, it is what it is. But basically, so I've just been designing, looking at new, like I said, logos for things. So I've been wanting to really like compress my logo, because obviously it right now looks like this. So I've been trying to figure out ways that I could, you know, maybe take that logo and like shrink it to, like, maybe I can put it on a hat that's a little bit more compact, or like I said, some socks. Also putting it like a little patch like on a hoodie or something, rather than like a whole logo drawn out. Like logos like this, nice, but you know, sometimes people don't want the super big, you know, wording all over their stuff. Sometimes they want to keep it simple. I don't blame them, typically the same way. One of the things I've been looking at a lot is like this Padres hat. So like real simple, just SD San Diego, keeps it real simple. So I've kind of taken that design and I've really just looked at it and tried to analyze, okay, what could I do for like in love? It's only 4 letters plus a heart, so it's like, how do I make that work? So did a couple of things, came up with a bunch of different ways I can, you know, look into the design, and this is what we came up with. Obviously it may look kind of weird or backwards to y'all, but if you take a look at it, in the middle actually makes an X, so that's pretty cool. And it's an N and an L thrown together, and it also has like, it looks like 3 eyes with like a check mark in the middle. And that was kind of cool to me, because for me personally, like, I consider myself the 3rd generation of my family, as far as like I would say like generational growth. My grandpa, he went to school, but he never finished it because he had other things that he had to take care of and started a family and things like that. My dad, he went to high school and he got with my mom, so kind of went from there. And then me, I went to college, finished up that back in 2020 now. Jesus, I feel old, but so it's like every generation try to increase, or I guess improve, our situations as far as education and hopefully financial situations as well. So that's just something that's really been big on me, and like I said, I wanted to kind of incorporate that into the design, like almost like a hidden design feature, and that's just kind of one of them. Like I said, it's still my brand, but it's also me at the same time, and I just think that's super cool, just to incorporate certain things like that, but also like letting people wear it and, you know, let them see my brand rather than me, but it's always there. So yeah, like I said, just a bunch of different designs is kind of what I've came up with. There are a couple more that like I would love to show, but I think it'd be better if I kept it as a surprise for now, just because, you know, I think that if you give away all your secrets too early, is it really ever kind of fun? You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, like I said, I've just been working, hopefully trying to provide some more content for y'all. Like I said, recently I've gotten to more music. I've been writing a lot more, been going through different genres. I've wrote many songs, whether they were like rap related, like more melodic. Really just getting into every single thing I can get into. I've wrote even like some like country rock songs, I would say. I've really tried to get into everything, trying to expand myself into every genre because I love music. Music's like the number one thing that really gets me through my day. If I don't have music, it's difficult for me to really, I guess, function, because I guess I'm really energy based, and like the rhythms, the just lyrics, everything just kind of gets me motivated to do more, or motivated to write more. Sometimes even inspires me to create like designs and stuff like that. So it's just been one of those things where, it's all just like a feeling out process, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and who knows, I might find myself enjoying this more than I ever thought I could, or I might end up thinking that this is too much. It's just one of the things that I'm keeping an open mind about, and honestly I encourage people to do the same. I know kind of in my past video I talked about finding a like mental release, but also find some hobbies and find things that like make you want to expand your own horizons, because I think anybody, I guess if I can do it, anybody can do it. It's just you have to have the confidence to actually start it, and that was kind of what took me so long. Is I felt great about what I was doing, but I didn't have the confidence to expose it or show it to people. And now that I have found that, I feel like it's been good so far. Like I said, I appreciate y'all's support, y'all tuning in. It means a lot to me because I honestly don't feel like I'm really anybody yet, hopefully, but we're working on it, so it's always much appreciated. Love.